No pain, no gain. These words are the lifeline and inner strength of every great mind. They are the forerunners of every great achievement. You must forget the pain and focus on the gain. Pain is the shell of joy. Imagine you're in the middle of a storm and the wind whipping your face and the thunder rumbling in the distance. You can either seek shelter or press forward. The journey isn't easy, but the reward lies beyond the struggle. The pain in your journey to success is like the bully who stands in your way. You must never stop to negotiate with the bully in your way called pain, because you don't need the distraction. Keep your eyes on the prize, stay the course, push through it. And if you must, go through it or leap over it. But at all cost, you must keep going. In the end, the prize you win will tell the world your story. And it will be the story of success in the face of adversity. It will be a story of rugged determination, discipline, and focus. It will be a story of hard work, resourcefulness, uncommon creativity, ingenious, innovative spirit. You must ignore the pains and birth the gains. Thomas Edison once said, "Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up." Now visualize Mr. Edison surrounded by failed inventions of over 1,000 attempts to create the light bulb. Frustration must have gnawed at him, but he kept going. To Mr. Edison, each failure wasn't a dead end. It was another step toward brilliance. Edison's relentless pursuit of his dream reminds us that pain is often the prelude to success. Jan Koum, a young boy from Ukraine, grew up without running water, living in poverty. Fast forward to his rejection by Facebook, an experience that could have crushed him. But instead of giving up, Koum co-founded WhatsApp and eventually sold it to the very company that rejected him for $19 billion. "I had no choice," he said. That's the power of perseverance. The pain of rejection sharpened his focus, fueling a billion-dollar idea. There's a Chinese saying, "Eat bitter, taste sweet." Every champion you admire, whether it's an athlete, an artist, or an entrepreneur, has endured hardship. Walt Disney was fired for lacking creativity. Imagine that. He could have given up, but instead he built an empire. If you can dream it, you can do it, he believed. And through pain, failure, and rejection, he turned those dreams into reality. Each moment of discomfort is a teacher. Picture a high school athlete running in the rain, exhausted, every muscle screaming to stop. But the coach's words, "No pain, no gain," echo through the air. That athlete pushes through and eventually wins a regional championship. The pain, the exhaustion, the struggle, it all led to victory. Ray Kroc, who at age 52 was selling milkshake machines. Everyone doubted him. Yet when he stumbled upon the McDonald Brothers burger stand, he saw potential where others saw failure. Kroc's story proves it's never too late to chase a dream, and the struggles we face are merely stepping stones to success. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison. Each day was a grind of loneliness and pain, but he held firm. "It always seems impossible until it's done," he said. And when he emerged, he didn't just taste freedom, he transformed a nation. The road to success is not a smooth highway. It's a battlefield filled with obstacles, detours, and setbacks. The key isn't in avoiding the pain, but embracing it. Think about a diamond. It's just a lump of coal until it faces unimaginable pressure. That pressure, the pain, is what transforms it into something precious. In the same way, your challenges are the pressure shaping you into the best version of yourself. Every tough day, every failure, every rejection is refining you, making you stronger, sharper, and more resilient. Michael Jordan, widely regarded as the greatest basketball player of all time, was cut from his high school university team. Can you imagine? The pain of that rejection could have broken him, but it fueled him. "I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed," he said. Jordan didn't avoid failure, he embraced it, knowing that each miss brought him closer to success. His greatness was born in the furnace of pain and setbacks, and so can yours. Think of the caterpillar struggling to break free from its cocoon. It's a painful, exhausting process, but that struggle is essential for its wings to develop. Without the struggle, it would never fly. You're that caterpillar in your own cocoon of challenges. The more you fight through the discomfort, the stronger you become. And when you finally break free, you won't just walk into success, you'll soar. J.K. Rowling was a single mother on welfare, rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. She said, "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life." When you hit your lowest point, when the world feels like it's closing in on you, that's when you have the power to rebuild. That's when you find out what you're truly made of. Pain doesn't just teach you, it reveals your strength, your grit, your capacity to rise again. Mike Tyson, one of the greatest boxers of all time, said, "Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face." In the face of your pains, your setbacks, your failures, the rejections, and all the seemingly unbearable challenges that life throws at you, will you get up again and fight on? Or will you slump back to the rock bottom and give up on you? Will you give up on your dreams? When life's challenges punch you in the face, will you rise and fight on? Will you rise and fight to the finish? Or will you throw in the towel and withdraw into obscurity? So when you face those moments of doubt, when your body is tired and your mind is weary and everything in you wants to quit, remember this: pain is the proving ground of champions. It's where the weak are separated from the strong, the dreamers from the doers. Embrace it. Lean into it. Because every great story, every legacy worth remembering, was written in the ink of struggle. And yours is no different. These stories show that pain is not your enemy, it's your ally. It shapes you. It's the fire that forges the strongest steel. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts, said Winston Churchill. Your struggles, they're proof that you're on the verge of something great. When life gets tough, and it will, but you must stand up tall and face it. Embrace the pain, because on the other side of it lies your victory. Let it build your character, sharpen your focus, and fuel your determination. Each setback is not a failure, it's a setup for something greater. In every trial, remember, pain is temporary, but greatness is eternal. Turn that pain into power. Push back, stand firm, and say to the world, bring it on. Because every time you overcome, you are not just winning battles, you're writing the story of your legacy. No pain, no gain. And in that truth, you will find your greatness.